Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So in today's video, this is going to have my ride on Stanley, which was a very chaotic lesson. It was very fun, but on the day it was at least about 28 degrees, so it was very hot. And I mean, Stanley had it like a lesson before this. My friend was on him, shout out to her. But with Stanley, he wasn't lazy, but he wasn't very responsive to my actions, if you get what I mean. So let's just get straight into the video. Okay guys, so here I'm just leading out Stanley, and I actually feel like Stanley is an amazing height for me. Here I was just leading out him, but I had to wait because someone else was having a lesson. He's just a very sweet horse in general. But I just had to stand here and wait for my lesson to start. Okay guys, so here is an absolute gorgeous picture of me and Stanley. So here we were in walk, we were doing a diagonal, but he's absolutely glowing in the sun. Don't ask why I say yeah all the time. I don't know why I say it all the time. But the thing is that I don't have any videos of me in walk because we just got straight into trotting. But with like my ride with him, he was just being quite cheeky, always putting his head down, like, and stuff. I know I can cope with that, but like, because it was really hot, I don't think we were both in the mood for it. So I just had to be kind of led in a way, but like not them holding the flash band or anything. But most of the clips you'll probably see my instructor like running near me, because one point we were in canter, I was doing it by myself, and then Stanley just threw his head down. I lost both my stirrups and I thought I was going to fall off. But luckily I didn't. But I'm just going to show you all the clips I have today, maybe not all of them, because I do have quite a lot. I'm just going to pop up a few videos of me riding and a few photos. Okay, so here me and Stanley were just doing a 20-meter circle in trot, and he was absolutely stunning. He's a very good horse to have. But yeah, he was quite stubborn here, so I had to give him a lot of leg. Okay, so here I was just like trotting with Stanley, but I had to just have a bit of more from my instructor, because he just wasn't really having it for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's because of the heat, but he was very good. As you can see, I had to give him a lot of leg. But yeah, my EQ was just horrible that day because I was just partly giving up. Okay, so in this clip, my instructor told me to get prepared for canter. So I was giving him leg, as you guys can see. Okay, we done a bit of, like, a second of canter there. And then we done it again here. I don't even know what was happening. And then he just stopped and went back into walk. Okay, so here we went for canter, and oh my gosh, I know my seat isn't the best, but his canter is just the smoothest thing ever. No joke. But I was a bit scared because this was like my first proper canter on a horse before. Because normally I canter on like ponies, but he was very good and I'm very proud of him. Okay guys, so I've had to zoom up really close to this photo, but as you guys can see, I have lost a stirrup, okay? But the good thing is that we were only in trot, but I got really scared and my instructor started to laugh and that was making me laugh, and then I lost my other stirrup, so yeah. Okay, so here my instructor told me to canter independently. So I was trying to get him into canter, but he wouldn't. I know I'm still rising, but he said just don't sit because then he might just bolt off. But I was trying to get him into canter, but he just wouldn't go into canter. And then he told me to get him back into walk. I don't think I have walking on video, but he told me to get him back into walk. He went back into walk and we just stood in the middle for a bit. Okay, so here is me just standing in the middle, As you guys can see, I look like I'm crying. I wasn't crying. I just, at this point, I lost quite a bit of confidence because I almost fell off in this lesson twice. Stanley just wasn't doing what I was telling him to do, and it just gave me a bit of a confidence knock. I know I didn't fall off, but if you guys are real equestrians, you'll get what I mean. Okay, so here me and Stanley were just doing a 20-metre circle and trotting, and his trot is actually very nice. Just everything about him was very good, but it's just like he wasn't really having it. I've already said that in the video, but he wasn't really having it on Saturday, I think it was. Yeah, Saturday. But he just, I feel like he was very good. He tried his best, but we only done about 3 canters, I think. But I was absolutely fine with that because I had a little bit of a confidence knock, as I said. But yeah. Okay, so here I'm just putting up Stanley's stirrups on, obviously, his saddle. But here he looks really alert for some reason. I don't know why. He might have seen the other people that were going to come in for a lesson. But I'm just going to quickly show you a video of me leading him out, and then I will end the video there. Okay, so here I'm just leading out Stanley back into his stable for me to untack him. But I was very glad that I did get someone a bit new. But I did want George because I think we would have been able to do something a bit new, like poles or something like that. But I was very glad that I did get someone new, as I just said. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!